Season 6. And to get our show started, what we're going to need is a text message that you have either sent or received very recently.
What do you call?
Let's face.
Can we get a volunteer?
So you got the phone. You put the phone out over here?
Does anybody have? Look at what cell phone is.
You, sir.
I've got a good one.
Okay.
This was sent last night. This was sent from a woman. A drunk gay boy on the metro told me he wanted to suck my cock.
He's probably said, "What is your name?"
This was received from a woman.
How do you know her?
She's named Badger.
Okay. What else? Did she tell you anything else? Or does she have a history of getting hit on by gay guys? Or them assuming that she has a penis?
No, she was just on the metro. It was just late night revelry.
All right.
St. Patrick's Day Eve.
Yeah. Did she tell you anything else about this guy?
That's pretty much where it ended. But she said that it was, she declined.
Thank you.
Inside a stationary Yellow Line metro train at the end of the metro line, the room has the emergency lights on, so it's bright enough to see around, but yet has a dark, eerie feeling.
And there's a number of rolled up, crumpled newspapers just on the seats, Kleenex on the seats. And there's magazines all crumpled up on the seats as well. And there's discoloration all on the sort of industrial carpet right in front of it.
And there's a thing that shows that they're single tracking over on this side, so it's going to be a while before the train comes.
Baby, you should have brought a blanket.
I always get so cold. I'm always just... Thank you. You already gave me your coat and everything. I'm just cold-blooded, I guess.
Yeah. Charlene, you're my sweet, cold-blooded babe.
Most guys are just, they just see these things about me and then they run. They just run as far away as they can, but you embrace them.
Absolutely. Sweetheart, the fact that in the morning you have to sit on a warm rock in the sun. I love it. I get to read, catch up on my morning email while you're on the rock.
I'm tearing up. Oh, I'm afraid they might turn to ice. I don't want my tears to freeze. I don't want my tears to freeze.
Look. The train will be here soon. Don't let them jump out, just they're little crickets. Yeah, signal tracking. Knew it. Should have taken a taxi. Do you think they can, yeah, I think they'll wait. They'll wait to,
Oh, I trust the metro. We should make this up.
yeah. Oh.
Come on, I think I hear it. I guess I didn't hear it. I thought we were... God, I told you we shouldn't have stayed to see the... We should have just left after the end of the movie, not stayed to see the first part of Friends of Kids. I told you.
That's the only way I see movies. All right, 2 for 1. Okay, 2 for 1. I sneak around. And you know I like the end of the credits.
I gotta get up early. I have to work. have to be at NIH at 6:30. Damn it!
Don't throw down your movie ticket, okay?
I want to just forget this night. I'll keep it.
You've already hooked it up.
Because I am angry.
So, East Street Cinema is, it's worth it. Yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, you're just gonna have to be tired. You're just gonna have to be tired again.
I know, I barely slept last night. I've been only getting a solid 4.5 every night this week.
Is my late night movie commentary keeping you up? Because you know I like to take my...
I don't know what it is, I'm just nervous. I have this presentation. I have this presentation tomorrow, you know?
Well, maybe like you could just like get in there and like Glenn Ross it, and I could commentate. I could sneak in there and maybe like commentate with a little audio machine, like.
You're talking about Glenn Ross, I never saw that play.
Who cares about the play? It's an awesome movie. And the credits are amazing.
When you say Glenn Ross, I think of that movie with Alec Baldwin. Is that it? Is that
That's
the one?
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
Coffees for closers.
Yeah. Okay, so do that. Do that thing that coffees for closers. You're all horrible. See this? It's a Rolex. Okay, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then at the end, it's just like, oh, Ted Williams, head grip. Pretty awesome. That's what I like to chime in. It's like, Ted Williams is a really good grip.
Well, what does a grip even do?
They grip things. They keep things stable. You know, movies are they're on a track. They film things on, okay, not Glengarry Ross, but a lot of them. You know, they have to have somebody who can stabilize where the camera is, and that's what a grip does.
Come on. You're just jacking me off.
I'm not jacking you off. I'm not jacking you off. All right?
Excuse me. Do you guys like movies?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, at the end of the movie, when they do the credits, they have a grip. Sometimes they have a key grip. Do you know what they do?
I think they handle lighting.
Are you jacking us off?
I think you're right. No, I think you're right.
Excuse me?
I feel like these guys are jacking us off.
Hey! What the fuck, man? You can't just leave me with your mom at a bar! She might be staying at our place this weekend, but that's not cool! Asshole. You know what? I hope those guys do bring her home. And I hope they use her in every way they can. It's not my job to babysitter. Dude, your girlfriend hangs out at our place all the time, and I'm the one who has to make conversation with her.
Holy shit, man! What the fuck? Are you okay?
It's my roommate, it's cool.
You just kicked him on the head!
Hey, it's my roommate, it's alright!
Easy! He's practically unconscious. You can't just hit somebody like that. Come on!
He's my roommate and he's an asshole. If he was your roommate, you'd understand.
We just sit down. Come on, we
Just
both
had a
drunk.
big St. Patty's night drinking. Relax. Jeez.
He was like asleep and you hit him in the face. That's super dangerous.
You know, his problems aren't mine, all right? We split the rent, that's it. And do you know him? Have you guys, do you guys know Chris?
No, Chris. Just, you shouldn't hit a guy.
Hey, come on! What? You're so much bigger than him!
Mr. Big Strong Man!
Come on!
Big Strong Man!
Nobody should be fighting.
She have claws? I'm fucking bleeding.
Yeah, I got claws!
Damn it, Chris!
Stop!
My name's Gary, and this asshole didn't even pay utilities this month, and he leaves me with his fucking mom at a bar.
What bar were you guys at? Were you guys at Patty's?
Yeah, were you at
Patty's?
Patty's?
I'm at the Irish bar right now.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's St. Patrick's Day. I just assumed you guys were out drinking. Look, frankly, I'm a little bit in shock that you just attacked this guy. I don't know.
Well, you don't know our relationship, so why don't I just take him home, we'll find his mom, and I'll put him in a cab. And maybe beat the shit out of him.
It's not cool, dude. This guy's obviously drunk, all right? Now, if you feel like we can settle this, he's my roommate, all right? He pisses me off all the time.
Yeah, we're always trying to jerk each other off.
We don't have that kind of relationship.
He means a lot. He says words wrong all the time. It's totally out of context.
Chris,
Hey,
wake up!
Come on!
Hey, they're gonna delay the train. They're gonna call the cops down here if you keep beating them up. And we're gonna have to sit here until 3 in the morning waiting for the yellow line. So
I don't think that's how Metro works, but I do think you should stop hitting him. I don't think
Hey,
that's like...
hey, I trust the Metro. The Metro would never run when there's an injustice happening.
Okay, that's fine. It's neither here nor there. But...
Yeah, I need to correct.
I wouldn't know your mom bar. You know that.
I do know that.
Leave it.
God, I can't wait to get home in hot tub.
Joe, I want to tell you something. You know how I was irritated when you said your mom was going to visit in 2 weeks? I'm really sorry because I should understand that, you know, our place needs to be shared. You know, and even though she's annoying, she leaves little droppings all over the house.
She does. She does leave dropping.
I put some newspaper down for you.
There was definitely some saliva.
Well, I'm just sorry, you know, I'm just not used to living, you know, we're living together for 3 months, so I get a little, you know, personal space.
You guys newlyweds?
Yeah.
We are newlyweds. We decided not to live together until the day after we were married.
Because of religion?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool. I respect that. I would never do that, but... I live with my girlfriend. We've been together. Probably never get married, but that's cool.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
also lives with us. It's
Yeah.
a little awkward. I really hope they don't get married, because I mean,
We
so,
go.
and I mean, TV's huge that we have. It would be so expensive to move. And I just don't think I can afford that kind of, you know, movers, right? And I'm not strong enough to move it. Do you want some more newspaper to wipe up that blood?
I'm just saying, I never met anybody who, you know, in my background, I'm from Southern California, I don't know anybody who didn't.
Well, we're from
Wait,
Green Bay.
Waited. Where are you from?
Green Bay.
We're from Green Bay.
Oh, that's Wisconsin?
Yeah, it's Wisconsin. I learned early on not to trust men because they'd be like, let's move in. I'd be like, okay, I'm bringing my hot rock.
Wait.
I couldn't go through that.
That's right. I mean, Peter, verse 17, chapter 4. And another's hot rock shall be as your own.
It's about equality and acceptance of each other's
What the Bible is?
That passage was. It's a metaphor, but it literally applies to our.
What passage? I'm not religious, but I have read the Bible.
First Peter 4:17.
Okay, first of all, which testament are we talking about?
It's in the New Testament.
It's the New Testament, okay, so Peter is one of the...
Peter's the rock of Christ.
But chapter 4?
Chapter 4, verse 17.
Yes. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's like...
Hold on a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I stand corrected. I did not pay attention when I read it. That is totally weird. I totally thought of it completely differently.
I have it bookmarked.
But I mean, if you aren't ready to get married, you definitely should not be
It's
getting
not that I'm not
married.
ready. I don't even believe it. I don't even see the point.
Well,
there is one day procreation. You might try procreation.
Not me. Nope. Not never.
We're trying right now.
Right, man?
My girlfriend hates when we do that because we do that in the house all the time. She feels completely differently about
Yeah,
it.
she gets so.
You should all be fucking embarrassed. He's asking you to be his babysitter and you're doing it.
I didn't hear a question.
He's a grown adult. He doesn't need a bunch of people to watch out for him in this infantile state of alcohol stupor. He puts himself in this condition to escape his real life because he hates it, and he should, because his mom is a bitch, and so is his girlfriend.
I know, but still.
He's abusing himself. He clearly wants other people.
You're abusing him too! Worse than he's abusing himself. You're gonna kill him, man.
I find it very funny that you're choosing this point to look out for him when I saw him on the train and he looked like he was about to die.
I don't even know him. You guys just,
Exactly, you don't know him. He was sitting here by himself, looking mostly dead.
As far as I know.
I don't know how long you've been on the train, but he left the bar 45 minutes ago and he looked like he was gonna die, and I thought it would be fun. When I saw him laugh, he needed to get the shit kicked out of him.
As far as I know, you don't even know this guy. You just came down here. He was here when we got here, and then you came down here and attacked him.
He's got a birthmark on his shin.
What color is it?
It's orange. His mom drank when she was pregnant with him. She's really a terrible woman.
No? No, there it is. Yeah, okay.
Not only is she a terrible woman who would drink when she's pregnant with her kid, but he sticks me with her for a night. And she gets to drop those anecdotes on every girl who comes over to talk to me. And they think that I'm her retarded son, and they walk away and buy her a drink and pity her for her shittiness.
Where did Daryl go? So cold.
Hey, sweetheart.
Oh my God. Thought you were dead.
No, I brought the big rock.
Where did you get that?
Zipcar has him now.
Did you say Zipcar has them?
Yeah. They got full-size minivans, compacts, and hot rocks.
Do you guys have a thing for Zipcar? We can all just take we can all just take a car and just go home.
No, we're staying on this metro.
Really? I mean,
I think you know, when my wife,
We met on the metro.
when she gets used to a certain space, she gets nervous when she's outside that space, but it's different. So I just think if you guys can all stay here, it'd be much less anxiety-producing for her. Don't move quickly.
Or she won't be able to see us?
Oh, it startles her.
I'm sorry. It's just like in Jurassic Park, a T-Rex can't see you when you're standing. Oh wait, no, that would be the opposite. Forget it. I'm just going to stop more blood on this guy. He's really, really leaking.
look, man, I know why you're mad. My brother is the same way. He's an alcoholic. He's always drinking until he ruined his life. You know, he got a divorce. You go out in public, he's always embarrassing me. It's horrible. It sucks.
What do you do about it?
I don't know, man.
Have you tried hitting him? Have you tried hitting him as hard as you can until he either shapes up or dies?
No, I haven't.
Well, then I don't see how you can critique my methods.
I can't comment, but I can't, I mean, I can't comment on attacking somebody, but I can't see how it's a good idea, you know? I can't see how it's going to help you or him. If you kill him, it's going to ruin your life.
That's in the Bible too, I think.
Icy hot.
What the fuck are you guys doing? I'm sorry. I don't even know you, but just what are you doing?
It's icy hot. My muscles are tense.
Yeah. When it gets a little dry, she gets tense, and therefore icy hot is what everybody knows you're supposed to put on.
Thank you.
Tense, dry.
Thank you.
But why are you doing it in public?
Listen, I went through so many men before I found one who loved me and accepted me for who I am.
For who she is.
I can imagine that that's true.
Excuse me?
Because what you're doing is totally weird!
Wouldn't you do it with the wife who you would marry but you're not going to marry? Would you lather her up if, for instance, she had shingles? Would you go buy over-the-counter anti-shingle cream and then lather her up?
At home. At home in our house.
I want you to take a good look at the love of Christ right here.
That's exactly why I'm not religious. I was totally around this when I was young, and you can't just justify everything as being a part of your religion, you know?
Dude, does this not remind you of Passions of the Christ, though?
It does. Yeah.
I feel like it's just, I feel like I'm kind of watching. I want one of them to get like a stigmata or something right now.
Grow up! Learn to take care of yourself!
I'm not going to stop.
Don't pet him anymore!
If he can't take care of himself, he doesn't deserve to be an adult with other adults.
He's awake! He's awake! He's looking at you like...
Oh, God. Yeah.
Wait, man, this is how roommates settle things.
Chris.
Gary? I prayed for him. I prayed he'd wake up.
You left your mom with me at a fucking bar. She's about to get tag teamed by a couple guys. I thought you were dead, and I've been beating your corpse because I'm so mad at you. Now, if you don't pay for utilities, I'm gonna have to move out, you piece of shit.
My mom, she loves you. Okay?
Dude, I don't know if these guys are jerking each other off.
Thank you very much.